Maybe I grew up next to the art because my father was an artist. So that's the reason led me to path of being an artist.
Mongolian artist Tsengkun Engkhbold has always known he wanted to be an artist, but it is here that he found an enthusiastic following for his vibrant work, with some depicting characters out of his country's history. Now, in this week's edition of Taiwan Talk, Tsengkun tells us about his journey to Taiwan and describes a creative process that has led to sold-out shows.
My father once told me I started to draw when I was 2 years old, and they do still has one of my childhood artworks. I saw it. There is a lovely sketch. It says like 3 years old. So they still keep those paintings.
What brought you to Taiwan?
After my graduation in Mongolia, I tried to learn more about art. So I wanted to go to abroad to study. So at that time, I was applied many schools in Italy and Russia and Shanghai and also Taiwan. I only got a scholarship in Taiwan. So I really wanted to go Italy, but it's so expensive. At that time, the cost is so high, so I cannot afford it.
So you decided to come here?
Yeah.
And you said you went to school in Tainan?
Yeah, I got a scholarship in Tainan. I studied there. During that time, I tried to join many art exhibitions, so people really do understand my artwork. After my graduation, I went back to Mongolia and trying to work there. But I cannot blame the people in my origin country, but they really don't understand what I'm doing. So I'm out of the money, and that is forcing me to do a different job. So which is I don't like it. So I came to Taiwan again to find many galleries to work, and I finally found the boss, the gallery, that now I'm working with it, and they helped me to hold the first solo exhibition. And the boss said if it's successful, they will make a contract with me. So my first exhibition, every artwork is sold out.
That's every artist's dream, right?
Yeah, every artwork sold out. Yeah.
When I came in, you said that you were, you showed me some pieces you were working on that you said that you were doing for your old boss in Tainan. Tell me about the work that you did in a restaurant in Tainan. What happened there?
When I studied in university in Tainan, I used to have 3 part-time jobs because the living cost is quite expensive, and most of the money goes to my artwork material. It's like the oil and canvas. Because that time I already understand if I want to my artwork stay longer, I have to use a good material. So every salary is spent on my materials. That's why I work in 3 part-time job.
3.
Yeah.
What
One is the first one is I'm working in school restaurant, washing dishes, and then the second one is during the weekend time I work in a French restaurant to assistant cooking, and then the last one is assistant, the teacher's assistant. Yeah, help him to make carve the ceramic, the pottery.
So how long was it before you were able to stop doing all of your part-time jobs to focus on the one thing that you wanted to do?
Right before the graduation. Yeah.
Okay, talk about your favorite style.
My favorite style is like using a line, which is sketching every time. So that line creates a texture, and the textures make my painting looks more lively and the texture is also one of my paintings last process.
Okay, you showed me a sketchbook and you said that that's where you begin. Can you talk about your painting process?
First the ideas came out, just pop out from the brain. I sketch on the sketching book and trying to understand the idea, what things that idea tells me. So, and then I trying to sketch it every time and trying to create the characters. And then characters is, if it's successful, I'm going to do bigger sites.
What are your favorite subjects to paint?
Mostly the history about the Mongolian culture. That there is the main subject for doing the art is mostly history. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite subject in history that you like to paint?
Yeah, especially Xiongnu design, Xiongnu Empire.
Tell me more about that.
It's before the century. The people used to live in Central Asia. It's like our like grandfathers, and especially the way they used to picture animals. It's like as if they from an alien planet. Like they're creating so special. Yeah.
You said that Mongolia has different styles of painting in different schools. How would you describe your paintings within the Mongolian context?
My painting, maybe color. Living in Mongolia, my paintings, the colors looks bit darker. It's like looks like the old paintings. So in Taiwan, my paintings are more colorful, and I trying to understand the behavior of the color. Maybe Taiwan.
So the colors have changed.
Yeah, colors have changed. Yeah.
Why do you think the colors changed?
Maybe it's I don't know. I saw the too many colors in Taiwan. Maybe that one affects me.
What colors do you favor now? You said before it was dark. Now what do you think?
Now I use every color. It's like every color is beautiful, but it's quite difficult to managing the colors. Like mostly I using intermediate color because it helps me to make a space in the background. So the vibrant and primary colors, like if we put it together, it's like primary and vibrant color in both background. It's like they are fighting each other, trying to steal each other's space. So that time I learned how to manage the colors. So every day I trying to combine with many colors. Like
Many times, like the thing that we talked about earlier, many times when people look at art, something in the art says something to their heart, yeah? It reaches their art, so it resonates with them. What do you think about your art resonates or speaks to the heart of a Taiwanese art collector?
maybe my artwork's more lively, maybe. That's why they feel the painting has a spirit, maybe. So most of people told me about my paintings, which is especially on eyes. It's so attractive.
You have a lot of symbols in your artwork, and what?
Yeah, I do have a lot of the symbols from the Xiongnu Empire. I just told you how they picture animals. I using those animals, but I just don't put them. I just mix it with my own taste. So if you see my artworks, it has lot of details. If you see very carefully, you can catch those animals in my artworks.
You were listening to Tsengkun Engkhbold, and that does it for this week's edition of Taiwan Talk. You can find this and past episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you access your podcasts. I'm Hope Go. Thank you for tuning in.